Hi guys, welcome to Never Enough. My name is Mark Hamilton, and I want to talk to you today about our creatine complex. For me, one of the most exciting and incredibly absorbable and powerful creatine complexes there is. And I'll explain why I say these bold statements in a minute. So I'm going to talk about C3-AR. There are 3 types of creatine in there: alpha lipoic acid and rhodiola, as well as a couple of other things within the complex. I don't do proprietary blends. I actually tell you the milligrammages of everything on all the products we do. We're very transparent. We're very open about our products. They're my formulas. They're my products, and I have been doing this for best part of 30 years. And I'm pretty excited that we can bring some real science-driven formulas to the market without charging you the earth, and we can give you some phenomenal products. We'll get you some great results for professional standard people and the mere mortals amongst us at some phenomenally good prices. We haven't got marketing departments. This is head office, is my office here. I deal with some fantastic brands and quality manufacturers in the marketplace. I don't just use one. All my products are bespoke, so they're actually our formulas that we formulate. I work with a lot of incredibly brainy people in terms of knowledge and experience within the industry. You tend to do that when you've been in an industry for so long, and the creatine is absolutely amazing. This would be phenomenal for your powerlifting, your bodybuilders, your physique guys, your gym goers. It's amazing for your rugby lads, power, strength, American football players, anything where you need speed, stamina, recovery, power, strength. No water retention, pure anabolic gains. It's non-hormonal, and I'll disperse a few myths. Creatine will give you kidney disease. Okay, I heard this recently in a nutritional talk at a local college. Well, my question, because it was directed at me, owning a health food company, was, creatine gives you kidney disease, doesn't it, Mark? My question was A, what study was that? How many studies were done to suggest that was the case? B, what creatine was used? Was it normal creatine? Was it creatine monohydrate? Was it micronized creatine monohydrate? Because they're 2 different animals. Was it creatine ethyl ester? Was it crealkaline? Was it creatine hydrochloride? Was it creatine sodium lauryl sulfate? What creatine did you use in the test? Well, it was just creatine. See, straight away, you're saying something's bad for you and you don't even know what the test was. I did, because I do my studies and research. The one test that suggested creatine would be bad for your kidneys was a test that was done on people who had been taking anabolic steroids for several years. Their kidney function was probably knackered anyway. And the creatine they used was non-micronized. Massively molecule creatine that doesn't get absorbed. So some of the big stuff you buy online thinking you're getting a deal from these certain protein companies that you're getting your cheap creatine from, it's not micronized, it's sugary, it's granular, it doesn't absorb. That might give you kidney problems if you're not careful, particularly if you're loading it and taking it all the time. So be wary of your creatine. Creatine you do not have to spend a fortune on. So let me give you an example of my creatine, the Never Enough creatine. It's got 3 of the most researched creatines in there. Creatine monohydrate, but it's micronized. Very, very important fact. The molecules are broken down approximately 200 times smaller than normal creatine monohydrate. So they can go through the mesh in the gut wall and get into the body and get absorbed at a cellular level very, very easily. 2.5 grams of creatine, micronized creatine monohydrate. It's then got crealkaline in there. It's got 2,000 milligrams of crealkaline in there. 1,500 milligrams of crealkaline in there. Crealkaline, to buy 1,500 milligrams of crealkaline for a month's supply will cost you about £20 to £25 for a decent one. Crealkaline is pH neutral, so it's pretty damn absorbable without the water retention because it's getting absorbed into the cells in the body. At a cellular level, if creatine gets absorbed, it attracts water to it. If it's in the muscles will expand and volumize. They will harden. This is the cool thing with creatine. It doesn't give you water retention if it's getting absorbed at at a cellular level. That's what this does. Normal creatine monohydrates, like I say, you can buy on the internet and buy online, and these bulk protein companies that are out there are just peddling creatine. It doesn't get absorbed. So what does it do? Gives you water, gives you cramp. Possibly that might give you kidney problems. So just be wary. If you're taking that sort of stuff, at least mix it in a juice, for God's sake. At least do that. I can't promise it. It's not my business. I do the real stuff. So there's that. And the third creatine, so there's 3 types of creatine in there, C3, is your creatine hydrochloride, which again is a highly absorbable form of creatine. So you've got 3 really coolly absorbed creatines, which equal 4.5 grams of creatine. 3 different types. The cool thing is we don't really need more than that because of the absorbability. So it's not how much you're putting in your body, it's how much your body absorbs. Now think along those lines, you aren't going to go far wrong. So this is highly absorbable form of creatine that we use. To enhance that absorption even further, we do a couple of things. We put in alpha lipoic acid, which will increase absorbability. We put in rhodiola, which enhances ATP production. ATP is a short word for adenosine triphosphate, which is essentially what creatine does. So we've got that as a double whammy. So they work synergistically together, the rhodiola and the creatine working together. Both suppress cortisol. The creatine suppresses myostatin in the body, so growth and recovery is enhanced and accelerated. Power, volumization of muscles, you look fuller, you look harder, you look sharper. So they are all in there. Alpha lipoic acid is one of the most amazing antioxidants we have. So that's going to protect you and help with workouts, will help you drive through workouts and protect against injury, and it will get you into an anabolic state quicker for after. And the third and fourth, well, there's a couple of other things we do. We also enhance it with pink Himalayan salt and dextrose. Those 2 things added into that will supercharge the absorption. Bloomin' amazing. So when you look at normal creatine monohydrate, micronized creatine monohydrate for a month is on this dosage, roughly this dosage is about 10 quid. And that will be, give you an example, 3 gram servings. You get that for about 10 quid. The crealkaline for a month is approximately 20 to 25 pound for this strength. The creatine hydrochloride, again, you're looking at 25 pound a month, but for this strength, you're probably down that to 10 to 15 quid. And then you've got alpha lipoic acid is not cheap. So you're looking for a month supply of that, about 20 quid. And the rhodiola for a month supply, you're looking about a tenner. That has added up. I can't even tell you how much that is, but that is what you would get if you bought these products individually. Quite a lot of money. We do this at £25. That is how cool it is. Do you take it in training? Do you take it before training? Do you take it after training? To me, take it in the day. If you train in the morning, cool. If you train in the evening, cool. Take it in the day. We have flavours. We've got lemon and lime, they taste like lemon and lime. And we've got raspberry, they taste like raspberry. The taste guys are incredible who I work with. They work magic. So this is a state-of-the-art formula. It's going to help you put on good muscle. It's going to keep you dry in your gains. It's going to give you power. It's going to give you energy. It's going to help with recovery. It's going to help with strength increases. It's going to actually help with repair. You'll repair quicker. So this is a staple that will not kill you. It's not going to shut your kidneys down. You don't need to take 2 or 3 or 4 of these a day. One of them a day is fantastic. If your body weight's up there and you're training 5, 6, 7 times a week, you could get away with 2 a day, but I take 1 after training if that was the case. But 1 a day suffices for most people. This is a game-changing creatine. This would go really well with our game-changer protein, actually. Phenomenal plant-based protein. That and that together, now you're talking. And this is just basic. There's your basics there. You know, there's your basics. Get your diet right, get your training right, rest, get your hydration right. That and a protein from NVRENUF. There's your basics. There's not only your starter package, it's your intermediate package and your advanced package. There's your basics. Always go back to basics. You know, I want to bring out a multivitamin and a fish oil because that would be the other 2 things I'd add to this. We don't do them, so if you get a good quality multivitamin fish oil along these lines with that and a protein that we do, wow. Seriously, wow. So there is your C3-AR. Hopefully that was of some use to you. And keep this in the loop. If you've tried that, let us know how you got on with it, please, because I know everyone that I've talked to loves it. It's going to go quick, so we're going to get some more on order as well. But we've got about 100 pots in the shop at the minute. So there you go, guys. There's your C3-AR. Take it easy. Have a great day. Bye.